What's going on, you guys? I have a quick video here and I want to give my opinions on Canada Goose stock right now. And I haven't really done an update on Canada Goose, but I figured what the heck, let's go on this whim and talk about it, because I think there's many investors out there who are in Canada Goose right now, and seeing the stock rise and maybe seeing it fall has gotten you a little bit, shaken up. So let's talk about Canada Goose. If you're new here, my name is Daniel, and on this channel we talk about high growth Canadian stocks. And if you wouldn't mind doing so, please subscribe and hit that notification bell for future videos, and an early like would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, for Canada Goose stock, what I see going forward for it is that I think that with the whole pandemic, it's actually going to possibly help their business. The fact that Canada Goose has already set up e-commerce and saw that grow over the past quarter is a good thing to see. However, we did see the direct-to-customer channel suffer severely, which is maybe why the stock had traded a little bit flat after earnings. But I think one trend that is very important to take note of for Canada Goose going forward is that places that are cold right now are also places that will probably lock down, because the places that are cold have flu season coming for them. And with the flu season coming, people are less likely to go over to each other's houses and gather in fear of, passing the flu or passing COVID. So where else do they go? They meet outside. And in Canadian winter, or even US winter, or in winter in China, it can possibly get cold depending on where you are. And when you're outside and meeting with friends or family, then you'll want a warm jacket. So now might be the time to buy into Canada Goose before we see a possible uptick in orders of Canada Goose jackets, because people know Canada Goose quality is great. They make very warm coats and they have a good brand reputation, despite all you PETA supporters out there. I know that there's a bit of war between PETA and Canada Goose, but still I think that Canada Goose is making strides towards making a more sustainable product that doesn't kill off animals in an inhumane way. So watch out this quarter as Christmas comes around and holiday sales are ramping up. I predict for the next quarter that Canada Goose revenue will still be flat or be under what they did last year, just because of the whole COVID situation and all the lockdowns happening and people, possibly out of jobs. But Canada Goose's clientele is not those people who are earning minimum wage, working at the grocery store, or working at a retail store. Canada Goose's clientele is more the high-end customer who makes maybe 60 to 300K a year. Because after all, their jackets are quite pricey at $1,000 per coat, or a bit more than that. On top of this, the Chinese demand for Canada Goose jackets has continued to ramp up as China continues to open up. And Canada Goose has set itself up fairly well there by opening more and more stores, and the executives from the company in the previous quarter have reported a surge in demand from the Chinese consumers for Canada Goose jackets. On top of that, Canada Goose has continued to branch out to other things like footwear as well as just knitwear. Who knows, maybe one day they'll actually do like summer wear, like t-shirts, shorts. I don't think so, but it's very possible when they see the revenue growth starting to slow down. So anything is possible for Canada Goose right now. And I think that this company, maybe with a recent pullback from around $49 per share down to about $42 today, it may be time to possibly add to your position or start a position if you're interested in this business. One thing to note is I do hold shares in Canada Goose, and my cost basis is around $40 to $41 per share. So I'm just about break even right now. I was buying little bits and pieces here and there when it was back down on the $30 level, but I never bought in heavy. And I think that Canada Goose, for me right now, my position is fairly sizable, somewhere around 10% of my portfolio. So I don't plan to add to it per se, but I plan to hold it and not sell it off. And I think my price target for this is maybe when it hits around $60, I will start trimming my position and taking profits from it there. Otherwise, I will hold it until it hits those levels, because the brand is strong, management is good, and they're definitely headed in the right direction. Those are my thoughts for Canada Goose. What are your thoughts out there? All you PETA supporters, you can skip the comments because I've heard it all before. But anyone else who's an investor interested in Canada Goose, leave your comments down below, leave your likes, as well as subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're interested in growth stocks. If you want to check out more videos on my channel about high growth tech stocks and other growth stocks of that sort, check out these two videos here. One of them is a video on my stocks for November, and the other one is a video on some of my favorite telehealth stocks. If you're over there, I'll see you there. Otherwise, if not, keep up the grind and have a great day.